So a rumor leak suggests that Super Smash Bros. 6 is coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026, and I have to say this should not surprise nobody at all. And I ain't talking about the leak, I'm talking about the fact about Super Smash Bros. Coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Like, is Nintendo one of their biggest franchises, their biggest fighter, obviously, on their platform? But I'm gonna go ahead and talk more about that in a bit. But what's up, you guys? It's Shader Gamer back with another video, back with another banger. Look, you guys, hit the subscribe button or follow me depending on what platform you're watching me on. All the links to my stuff is in the description, to the Rumble, YouTube channel, Twitter, and all that, man. Follow your boy. So, you guys, so Super Smash Bros. 6 gotta be one of the most anticipated games in the platform fighting community, because I gotta say, there's no way impossible hell that a new Super Smash Bros. Game is not going to come out for the Switch 2. I would be shocked. We got a new Mario Kart coming to the Switch 2. That's not a surprise. Why not a new Smash Bros. Game? Like I said, I'll be shocked. But a leak was posted on Gaming Leaks and Rumors on their subreddit, which, you know, I'm going to just say this. The source that is coming from, it is sketchy, but at the same time, a new Smash Bros. Game, you know, coming to the Switch 2, do you really think that Nintendo is going to pass up on that? Be honest. Because guess what? They're not going to go ahead and try to report Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because you can buy the game and play it on the Switch 2 anyway, because all the Switch games, for the most part, is going to be compatible with the Switch 2 anyway. So, you know, that wouldn't make sense at all. They would have to make a brand new one to get people to actually want to go ahead and buy a brand new one. But it says this. It says, y'all know the deal, probably totally fake, but I'm sharing it for a future reference in case anything gets confirmed. Source, 4chan, and this is on the subreddit and all like that. And of course, once again, it's 4chan, so of course it's kind of up in the air, sketchy and stuff like that. But 4chan do be having a lot of misses, but they do be having hits from time to time. Like, everything they say don't be wrong, but more wrong than right, I will say that for sure. But it says this in the article, well, I'm not even gonna say the article, but it says this on the subreddit. It says, working title is simply Super Smash Bros. 6, which, by the way, I think that would be cool. Like, Super Smash Bros. 6, just call it by number, why not? And then especially in the next part when it says currently slated for summer 2026, would not be surprised, because a lot of games are now coming out during summertime and all like that now. I'll just put it like this. If GTA decided to try to come out during the summer, if the game get pushed back, because supposedly it's supposed to be coming out in fall or whatever, just dodge that. That's gonna be an L for everybody. Well, maybe not Nintendo. I think Nintendo one of the ones that could kind of survive that, but I'll still just try to stay out of the way of that. But I could kind of see it releasing during holiday time, because I know Nintendo like to release their games during holiday time. And summer 2026, maybe, but I don't know. But then it goes on to say all of the roster is back again, which why it wouldn't be. It says wanted to do some cuts, but Bandai Namco and Nintendo decided not to in the end. Which, of course, you know, I don't know. Trying to get certain characters into Smash Bros. Always been kind of like a difficult thing when it comes to Nintendo. But, you know, that's a Nintendo thing. I think we all know about that at this point. But then it goes on to talk about some other information. You know, some characters have had big changes to their moveset. Talking about, you know, like Link, Samus, Cloud, you know, them different characters and all right there. And it says also Gandalf is now his own, you know, basically it got different versions of the characters, because what Nintendo do with their Super Smash Bros. Game, they do like an updated look for the characters like Gandalf, Ryu and all like that. So I don't think that's gonna surprise anybody at all about that at all, you know, Ken and Bayonetta and all that. But then it goes on to talk about art style is pretty similar to Ultimate, but with improved lighting and more expressive character and facial animations, which, to be honest, like, Nintendo art style is, I don't know, I feel like Nintendo art style gonna kind of hit a cap at some point, because like how much more better can they really make it look? Because like it looked great already, but it's like, how much better can you really make it look? Like the animation that they use, I don't know. Maybe they could go ahead and like revamp it in some type of way. I don't know. Now, this is the part that I'm kind of sketchy about when it comes to this thing. It says stage count has been cut down to 50 through 55 stages to focus on other things like bringing back trophies, which, what? Okay, Smash Ultimate, right, is supposed to be like the ultimate Smash Bros. Game to ever come out. Why would you go ahead and cut back on something? Because you want to make sure you topple Smash Ultimate. Which, by the way, if they call it Smash Ultimate 2, that would make sense too if they go ahead and add everything in there, but they just add more to it as well. But hey, whatever, I guess it is what it is when it comes to that. Then it's talk about trophies are back, and so that's another thing. You know, you get it for completed missions, arcade mode, and other random tasks. It says adventure mode is like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, World Map, Spirit Fighters. So they said the story mode will be basically the same, which, to be honest, I think they could probably change the story mode a bit. I don't know. It says story and cutscenes basically. Apparently there are over like an hour of cutscenes just like Brawl. Okay, well, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Now, this is the part that I really want to talk about. It says the only newcomers for the base game are Waluigi, which by the way, I know people said that before I said that name wrong, but hey, just work with your guy, man. Look, I know like Luigi, Waluigi, whatever. I mean, shoot. But anyway, that's one of the characters I know that gonna be hyped for a lot of people. On Toon Zelda, on Noah and Mio, Amrouge and Saluge. Hey, I got, which I say that name wrong too. I like Pokemon. I'll be saying that name wrong, but hey, whatever. Cerulich. Hey, I know I'm bad with names. So bad guy. Then Crash Bandicoot. Now this one was scratched out, but look, I'm gonna tell you guys this, which I gotta do a video about this. Don't be surprised if Crash Bandicoot do come to the next Smash Bros game, just due to the fact that Nintendo and Xbox are working closely together now. Like, it got Xbox games that's supposed to be on the Switch too. So don't be surprised by that at all. Like, I would not count that out at all of Crash Bandicoot being on the Switch too for Super Smash Bros and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Crash Bandicoot be on the Switch too in general. Like, the whole collection of games be on the Switch too. Don't be surprised by that at all. I know some people be like, oh, Crash Bandicoot ain't coming to the new Smash Bros game. Don't be surprised if it happened. I think it's a lot more likely to happen than not. And matter of fact, even Spyro the Dragon could even probably happen at this point, because like Xbox is basically pushing their IPs like everywhere now. Like, they own the rights to Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, and like they putting their games on PlayStation and Nintendo and all. So do not be surprised by that at all. Cause I know some people gonna just count that out completely. I'm not counting that at all. If this was like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I could see it, but not no more. Now at this point, then it got Paper Mario will be DLC for day one buyers. A la Piranha Plant, whatever. So I said Piranha Plant. Shoot, my guys, I'm bad with names. But yeah, like I said, I think the Crash Bandicoot one, the one that stand out the most to me. Of course, Waluigi, you know, that's another one that a lot of people have been requesting for the longest time for Smash Bros. So I would not be shocked at all if you make it into the game and all. But I gotta say, I would say that I am 90% sure that a new Smash Bros game is coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2. I'd be shocked if it don't. The only way that it don't come out if they replace it with a new platform fighter and they call it something else, but I don't see them doing that because I think Nintendo like to stick with tradition. But I'm very sure that a new one is coming out. So now the release of it 2026. Now Smash X 2026, that makes sense to me, but I don't think it would be summertime. I think it'd be fall time personally, but I guess we'll see how they're gonna play out. But all this other stuff that they said, yeah, like the only thing that I'm very sure about is the fact that we gonna get a new Smash Bros game. I might say a new Switch game, a new Smash Bros game. But you guys, I want y'all to do me a favor. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this. I gotta say, hey man, we back. If you a fan of platform fighters, we're back, man. But yeah, you guys, so if you want news on platform fighting video games, which I cover on this channel as well, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, comment, give me your thoughts down below. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share the video, and also subscribe and join the Shade team, man. Join the Shade team, man. But thank you guys for watching. My name is the Shader Gamer, and I am out.